So now let's talk about complex arithmetic. This will be done with basically the parentheses. So let's take the example from last time. But this time we're going to add parentheses around a certain part. So we're going to have 25 times 15 plus 33 all divided by 2.0. That's what that means basically. So what this is the same as, this isn't the same as the previous in the previous tutorial's example. What this is basically, so we're going to set a equal to 25 times 15 plus 33. So what you can see here is with parentheses, we take even higher precedence. So everything inside the parentheses is taken as one result while still abiding by precedence rules. So this becomes one result, and then this is another result. So everything inside the parentheses is calculated first, and then everything on the outside is calculated then. So this is the same. Let's write this out. We'll demonstrate this. We'll demonstrate that this is not the same as in the previous tutorial. So we're gonna print that, and then we're gonna print a divided by b, and we're gonna build. As you can see, we don't have the same result as last time. We have a different one. All right, so now let's say we have something even more complex. Let me just write this out. So we're gonna have 5.0 times, open more parentheses. As you can see, we're gonna use a lot of parentheses now to show how complex things can get. Minus 2, in parentheses of course, divided by 4 plus 1, all divided by 2. All right, so what we did here is that we are dividing everything we're actually doing operations with different kinds of mathematical formulas. So let's demonstrate this. Hold on, I'm missing a parenthesis somewhere. Just give me a sec. So that's a parentheses. So we do have one around, oh, we're missing an 8. Whoops, I've forgotten 8. 8, there we go. And so now we have a bunch of parentheses here. As you can see, there are lots of parentheses. I keep repeating myself here. So parentheses inside parentheses are going to take priority despite the mathematical operations involved. So let's do this. I forgot a parentheses. All right, so this parentheses bunch is going to be calculated, and this one is going to be calculated, and this result is then going to be calculated, and then this is going to be added to 8. And then this whole thing is going to be one result multiplied with 5, and then divided with 2. And then this whole result is going to be modulo 4. We'll write this out, don't worry. So we're going to do a equals 16 minus 2.0. Then we're going to do b equals 4 plus 1. And then we're going to have c, which equals a divided by b. And then we're going to have d equals 8. And then we're going to have e equals d plus c. And then we're going to have f, which is equal to e divided by 2. I'm kind of skipping here some things. I'm kind of mixing it up a little. But this is basically the precedence, how things go. What you could do for e instead is something like this. For example, 8, e is equal to 8 plus c. So an f is equal to e divided by 2, and g is going to be equal to 5.0 times f, my bad. And I made a mistake here. I forgot the equal sign. I forgot one here too. So c equals, not plus. Caught my mistake. So g equals 5 times this whole thing. And then we have finally h, which is equal to g modulo 4. So as you can see, the precedence is as follows. So you take the very inner parentheses and you do the operations regardless of the ones of the operations outside. So let's print this out. So let's print the first one, the first line of code. Don't forget to close your parentheses and open the proper ones. And then we're gonna print, print h. As you can see, we got the same result. So these letters demonstrate the precedence with parentheses and complex arithmetic. And this concludes our tutorial. We hope to see you next time.